Hello, everybody. Figured I kind of owe it to you guys to explain why you've had just about 2 weeks of no content after nearly daily content for going on our third year now. Um, well, the simple answer would just be to say that life has been kind of getting in the way. The Vermintide series has been having issues with recording for some time now, with Fry and Sheikah having like other life stuff going on, basically trying to make the most of summer while we still have summer. I don't blame them. And then one of the last times, Big C had a funeral to go to, provinces away, so we couldn't record then either. Um, Media and Fry have always had issues getting together. That's scheduling. Basically, Media and Fry work similar shifts on different days. Big C and I work similar shifts, but they're opposites of Fry's shifts. Basically, scheduling is always a nightmare. Um, but I also wanted to kind of mention that basically this channel's always been kind of my dream, my outlet to bring entertainment to people, which has always been what I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to entertain people, make them laugh, try to bring a little bit of light into their life when most people's lives just you look at the news, it's everything's grim nowadays. Well, in the last several years, um, if it's not obvious, none of this is scripted right now. By the way, uh, but basically, fact is, I can't really bring light into other people's lives when I've been struggling to find any light myself. Um, for those who don't know, those who might be newer to the channel, uh, I've been diagnosed with a type of clinical depression and have gone unmedicated for it for going on 11 years now. The diagnosis, I've had depression long since, but and I've not had any medication for a long time. Um, and I won't pretend that um, other aspects haven't creeped in and made things worse. But then there's also things like Wind passing away has kind of it hasn't caused any sort of increase in the depression or a particular low point, but it's definitely brought some perspective in a way. It's shown me how bad things can get if I let them get that bad as well. Um, it's kind of shown me that I need to try to manage things a little bit better, and I'm kind of working on that. But it's always a bit of a there's always a bit of a down point as well. It's also starting to hit me when Bub and I broke up. I'm trying to phrase this in a way where it's not any sort of accusatory, but um, at the time I thought it would be fine because I thought I wasn't necessarily happy in the situation that we were in. And discussions took place where I felt like I was only really given one true option, and so I took the out instead. Um, do I wish that we had stayed together? Sometimes, yes, but other times I realized that if it wasn't now, it would have been later because we were becoming very different people from when we got together initially. Um, in my opinion, her more than me, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, um, that has started to affect me. It's gotten to a point where um, I'm starting to grieve the relationship more. In a recent ish Minecraft episode, the tail end of season 2, I mentioned there was another person that came into my life. They decided to try to make life difficult as well. And so with things like that, there's always feelings like I might be the problem. Right now, my camera focusing is the problem, as it seems. Regardless, I'm not trying to info dump here, but point is, though, this has always been my dream. Entertaining people, finding some way to do that has always been my dream. And right now, I can't, I wasn't feeling like I could really bring that to you guys in a way that made sense. And it's not my place to put that kind of inconvenience on anybody else on ModFun. There's 8 more members, you know, 3 of which don't really contribute regularly. So still, like, there's no less than 4 other people. But ever since I was a kid, I don't like to bring inconvenience on other people through any action of my own, or lack of action. So whenever you see an episode that's like just Big Country or something, for example, like that's not something I want them to have to do because of me. So with my real life situation being what it is, having to pick up work to try to make my ends meet. I'm working 2 jobs as well as this. I got to try to get the Twitch back on. Honestly, we had to take a little bit of a break. I say we, I mean me. I needed to step back for a minute. Um, I couldn't upload as well as everything that I was doing for some time there. I'm gonna try to get back to it, but in that, the long and short of this is that I owed you guys an explanation and an apology for us being completely missing. I would have posted some sort of announcement, but you can't do that until you're a partner on YouTube, which I still think is a bit silly, but it's fine. Um, we're going to be coming back, but I'm also not going to let the channel keep this kind of pressure on. I'm the one that made it daily uploads, and we're still going to strive for that, but I'm not going to be so hard on us to try to make it daily uploads. So like if media doesn't have an episode of Stray for a Sunday, for example, I'm not going to be down his throat for it. That's his series. He uploads, well, I have to upload it, but like he gives me episodes when he can. Um, he's also trying to learn a new editing program and stuff, so like, but the point is, I'm not going to force everybody to record. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more free flowing, and I'll just put stuff up when I feel like it, and as often as I still can. So it might mean more like Smite episodes and filler stuff, but the plus side of that is you guys might see more like indie stuff, that I've been playing, etc. But regardless, I've been rambling for just about 10 minutes, as it turns out. Bullet points. We all have demons. Mine's name is depression, and it's been winning lately. And I gotta try to get back on top, and I gotta try not to let it affect things in a way that affects you guys. If you guys have any comments, anything that you want to add, any concerns, just leave them in the comment section. I'll answer what I can. When I can, I should say. This video doesn't necessarily mean that videos are resuming right away. But we're gonna try to get back on top. Big C and I recorded something last night, but I don't know if it's gonna be going up right away. I'll try to be better. You guys deserve better, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Anyways, try to keep smiling, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.